Hi guys, if it's Tuesday, it's Down and Dirty Woodscraft. Stay with me. Okay, today we're going to talk about a tarp trick. Now, as I've said before, I color coordinate my tarps with some indicator on what it is, because like I've got several of these military two-sided tarps. Some of them are really good tarps, and some of them, like this one, is simply a ground cloth, too many holes. So, I have ways of identifying them. But beyond that, I also want to be able to deploy it quickly. So if I've got a tarp that's in my pack for a quick deploy, I want to set it up to be a quick deploy. And that's how you fold it. So let's talk about this for a second. Now, we have, of course, a corner grommet, a middle grommet, and the other corner grommet. So what I need to do when I put this together is this. I'm going to take my two outside and I'm going to put them together. Then I'm going to take the inside grommet and I'm going to pull it up and put it between them like that. And that makes a flap and a flap. I'm going to take like this. You can see how wide it is right now. And at this point, how I fold it does not matter, because what matters is these three grommets. Okay? So now I'm going to take it, fold it, and roll it up. Okay. Give me a second. My tarp is rolled up into the size roughly that I'd be putting it into my pack or on top of my haversack or wherever. Now, what this has generated is right here at the top, I have all my grommets together at one place. Let me show you. Now, here is the outside grommet. Here is my middle grommet. And here's the other end grommet. Now, by rolling it this way, when I pull it out of the pack, how I'm about to set it up is which grommet I grab. Now, if you notice on this one, I got a piece of green. This indicates for this particular tarp, this is a ground cloth. I know it's not waterproof. It's good for throwing down or setting up for a shade or whatever, but it's not an actual tarp, because I color coordinate mine. But by doing that, when I pull it out, I know that this one on the outside is the top edge. This one in the middle, and this one inside is the bottom edge, the one down yonder that's going to the stake. So if I'm setting it up in a lean-to configuration, this one is going to be my top edge. This edge is the left-hand side of the tarp. So I'm going to take this and attach it to my quick attach ridge line and just walk straight across. As it unfurls, when I get to the other end, I'm holding the grommet that I'll be attaching. And then I just pull it to the bottom, boom, boom, set it up. What if I'm wanting to set it up as over a hammock? Well, that's where I grab that middle grommet. I come up and attach, unroll, and I'm already unfurled over. A simple, quick, and easy way of doing it. Now, how this helps me is in speed. When I got plenty of time, it's not a big deal. Suppose I got that storm coming up, and I need to get a shelter up quickly. Instead of wrestling with the tarp, trying to figure out which way to, is it the long way, is it the square way? I don't have that problem. I simply know that when I unroll it, this grommet right here on top is the top left corner, and that the one in the middle right there is the middle top corner. So by what configuration I want, my tarp will go up. I already have my ridge line pre-set up with my two quick connects, and I've showed that in several of my videos. So all I have to do is realize I have to have a shelter now. Okay, it's about to. I pull out my ridge line, quickly attach it, and then when I grab my tarp, I know that that one right There, that's the one I want to start with. That's my top left corner. And I hook it, boom. And then I'll walk down the tarp. Just let go of the tarp and grab that edge and just go down here, knowing that the tarp is going to do this, and I will end up with the correct grommet on the far side. Hook, then I walk down to that corner, pull and stake, walk to that corner, pull and stake. 3 actions, 1, 2, 3. I'm done, my shelter's up. Very quickly, very cleanly. Some sort of marker will help you to understand which of your tarps you have. If you have multiple tarps, I have several. Like I said, one of them is for, like this is a ground cloth. It's not waterproof. Another one that I pull out like this, it's got a marker, and that indicates to me that that's an entire shelter system, that there are tent stakes rolled up with it. All my cords, everything I need to set up a permanent shelter, so to speak. All of those are together. This is a quick grab. It is not waterproof, and that tells me that. And moreover, by folding it a certain way, every time, every tarp, I know when I grab it, there it is. And that's the reason several people have commented when we've been camping or whatever, how smoothly and easily I set up my tarp. I set up my lean-to. I got it over my hammock. I went up and went click, click. There was my hammock. I went up and put my ridge line up. Click, click. I had my tarp up. Just like that. Because I took the time to work out the tarp grommets and what grommet I'm going to be grabbing every time. Hope this gives you some ideas, guys. Please leave any questions or comments below. And as always, if you haven't subscribed, please do, and hit the like button and the little bell that lets you know. I'd appreciate it. Till next time, I'm Blackie, wishing you safe journeys. Have a great day, guys.